Hey guys and girls, it is Logan Holmes. So I'm gonna be talking about in this video I'm gonna be talking about Hispanics and Latinos. Um, a lot of people think that, Latino I believe is like um has more of a broad category than Hispanic. Um, Now a lot of people say that Latino is a race. I hear people all the time say that Latino is a race. It's not. Let me explain why. So, this is a whole argument I was involved in at one time. Blackie Speaks made this video about white rappers and stuff, and then talk about someone mentioned a lot of people mentioned about how it's controversial for um if you're not black, it's really controversial whenever you say the N word. Um, and basically, I said that um, and then they gave this one person gave examples of white rappers that have said the N word, and then someone else mentioned Mac Miller and Fat Joe, and this person said that Fat Joe, he's not white, he's Puerto Rican. Okay, Puerto Rican is not a race. And they're white. Proof. Okay, Puerto Rico, 75.8% white. Um, so yeah, there are five races. Asian, Black, Native American, Pacific Islander, and white. Um, then someone else had mentioned Arab people. I'm going to talk about Arab people in another video. Okay, so Latino refers to Latin America. So basically, this is Latin America. Pretty much most of the Caribbean and what looks like pretty much most of the Caribbean, Central America, and South America. And basically, this is what is it? Latin America is a group of countries and dependencies in the Western Hemisphere where Romance language such as Spanish, Portuguese, and French are predominantly spoken. So basically, that's basically what I. So Latin America is basically people of French, Portuguese, or Spanish descent. Um, you know those are three countries in Europe. You know what's in Europe? White people. So yeah. That's pretty much all I have to say. Um, uh, just Latino is not a race, and neither, Hispanic isn't a race either. Um, they're a, they're a group of white people. Okay, so I'm on the Latino, Wikipedia page, so I did mention, Latino includes Brazil, but Hispanic does not. But here it says Hispanic includes Spaniards, whereas Latino does not. Um, Hold on, I turned my mouse off, or did I? Okay. Okay, so that's native, uh, native people from Spain. So I'm guessing what it doesn't include like the Hispanic will. I mean, is basically anyone of Spanish descent, while apparently like Latino refers to people who like just like simply the immigrants um who live there. Okay, what all countries? Is there a list of countries? May have run across something. Let's see. Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, El Salvador, French Guiana, Guadeloupe, Guatemala, Haiti, Honduras, uh, Martinique, Mexico, Nicaragua, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Puerto Rico, Saint Bartholomew, Saint Martin, Saint Pierre, and Miquelon, Uruguay, and Venezuela. So I noticed some countries uh the Caribbean aren't on here, like Jamaica, a huge country in the Caribbean, on here. That's because uh Jamaica, they got their independence from the UK. Um, Same this. If you're wondering what this country is, wait, there's two of them. Guyana and Suriname. Guyana's English, and then what's this country? Suriname. They're Dutch. So yeah. Okay. Apparent. Here's the hypocritical part of Latin America. Today, areas of Canada, such as Quebec and the United States, with the exception of Puerto Rico, where Spanish, Portuguese, and French are predominant, are typically not included in definitions of Latin America. Like, that's just hypocritical. You don't, okay, so you don't include any country that's in every country. Mexico is actually now considered to be in Central America. If you want the proof, see, it says that here, Central America. So yeah, so what is North? What it? Okay, so under here it's called Northern America. Wow. Saint Pierre and Miquelon is in Northern America, and it's considered to be part of Latin America. But the U.S. and Canada, their regions aren't. Like, that is that's just hypocritical. I think these are like people who like don't want to be associated with countries with the U.S. and Canada. Like that's that's really what I think about that. That's all. This is all I have to. Okay, another thing I want to talk about is the whole thing. So, the continents that the UN considers. Okay, Africa, that's of course black. Americas is Native American. If um, Asia is Asians, Europe is whites, and then Oceania is Pacific Islanders. So yeah, anything else I want to say? So, uh, so basically, I think the reason why Hispanics and Latinos I think the reason why they exist or why it's the whole is because of all this stuff they like to see white people are seen by some as as evil because of and that's I mean it's totally understandable with them you know because when they got over here to the Americas and they killed off or told so many or they killed off so many of the Native Americans, and then of course they kept black people as slaves. I mean, that's understandable if you want to see white people that way, but I mean technically, I mean another really if that's the way you see it, well, let me tell you what. You know who Christopher Columbus was from Spain, so and he killed off so many of them Native Americans. Maybe you should rethink that. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this. I pretty much made my point. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out, fans.